Welcome back to our channel, where we provide updates and undisclosed narratives on Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her royal family. We provide you with the exciting news. Catherine dazzled in the most elegant red outfits, showcasing her flawless style. Princess Catherine is one of the few women in modern history who has been able to exert the power of a color to the extent that she has. Red has been her symbol of strength throughout the course of the last 14 years, acting as her tool of symbolism, diplomacy, and impeccable style. The Princess of Wales often uses red to convey sentiments that transcend conventional fashion. For instance, she might don sequins at Buckingham Palace or wrap herself in structured crimson wool on Commonwealth Day. As a royal fashion writer who has been following her wardrobe growth since 2011, I have seen her deftly navigating motherhood, royalty, and media scandals, all while using red with surprising purpose. In this article, we chronicle the most memorable scarlet moments that the princess has experienced, beginning in 2025 and continuing until the beginning of her royal adventure, and we evaluate the reasons why this color has become one of her most potent fashion tools. 2025, the Power Reclaim March 10 Commonwealth Day at Westminster Abbey. Catherine, who had been out of the public eye for a considerable amount of time, made a spectacular return to royal engagements in March of 2025 wearing a magnificent red dress. The princess wore a beautiful co-dress designed by Catherine Walker that included a large bow at the neckline. She paired it with a pillbox hat designed by Gina Foster, which complemented her outfit and exuded resolve, brightness, and authority. The idea of royal continuity was enhanced by the fact that she decked herself with the Collingwood pearl drop earrings that belonged to Princess Diana and the four-strand pearl and diamond choker that belonged to Queen Elizabeth. In an interview with Marie Claire, royal historian Amanda Foreman referred to the look as a calculated show of confidence. She also asserted that wearing red signifies strength. There is a statement that she has come back. Social media immediately erupted into a frenzy. One of the most prominent posts said, "The future queen has returned," and it was followed by a number of emojis depicting fire and love. 2024, a vibrant crimson indication, December 6, joint Christmas carol service. Princess Catherine wore a dramatic red Alexander McQueen coat that was embroidered with a large black velvet bow at the throat. This bow was a creation by Sarah Burton, the designer of her wedding gown. She wore the coat during the renowned Christmas carol service she attended. In addition to the Ralph Lauren Swede boots, the Amelia Wickstead tartan skirt, the mulberry pearl earrings, and the Halcyon Days bracelet, she accessorized the look with these accessories. The look achieved a balance between the royal symbolism and the refinement of Christmas. The return of the fashion designer to McQueen was praised by fashion analysts as a calculated homage to loyalty and tradition. Vogue described the look as one that harmonized festivity with formality, ideally suited for a princess who embodies compassion. Fans of the princess referred to her as a Scarlet Duchess on Instagram. 2022 redefined in Sparkle December, united at the Christmas carol service. Catherine brought back into circulation a well-liked piece during that winter season. It was the Aurora Gown by Needle and Thread, which was a luxurious red sequin garment with long sleeves and a high neckline. Her continuous dedication to environmentally responsible fashion was highlighted by its return, which was first seen in the year 2020. Throughout the solemn service, the gown, which was embellished with hand-stitched sequins that resembled ancient lace, had a shimmering appearance when illuminated by candlelight. Diplomacy and drama overlapped each other in a way that was both magnificent and appropriate. Those interested in fashion praised the recurring attire. A royal fashion website said that when Catherine wears the same garment more than once, it is considered canonical. I believe that this outfit should be inducted into the Royal Fashion Hall of Fame. 2020 sequins suitable for a summit. January 20 reception for the UK Africa Investment Summit at Buckingham Palace. When the princess wore the red sequin Aurora gown for the first time at the Buckingham Palace event, she unveiled a new benchmark for a dress that is appropriate for royal receptions. The needle and thread garment, which had a fitted bodice, an airy skirt, and glittering embellishments, successfully combined royal tradition with modern elegance. Catherine's ability to make high-shine clothes seem extremely regal was hailed by fashion critics, and the Daily Mail referred to it as Catherine's Cinderella moment. My interpretation was that it was a sign that Catherine had fully accepted her role as the matriarch of the palace, and she was doing it in a brilliant shade of red. 2018, a scarlet homage to Diana, April 23, birth of Prince Louis at Lindo Wing. Catherine chose a custom red Jenny Packham dress with a white lace Peter Pan collar for the birth of her third child. This garment was a touching tribute to Princess Diana, who donned an outfit that was almost identical to the one she wore when Prince Harry was born in 1984. The symbolism was clear and unmistakable. The statement had a profound impact. Catherine was contemplating the future while also paying tribute to the past. According to the statement of an observer, she is aware of the significance of visual legacy. The concept of fashion did not apply to this. This moment was the beginning of history. 2017, the garment that disrupted the internet. July 19, Queen's birthday garden celebration in Berlin. The off-the-shoulder crimson Alexander McQueen gown that Catherine wore on her trip to Germany in 2017 has been the subject of several jokes in fashion magazines. Instantaneously, the costume, which was distinguished by its flawless neckline and flowing skirt, was referred to as the red dress emoji in reality. Nevertheless, a planned fashion approach was occurring behind the surface of the enthusiasm on social media. It is not very often that royals would bare their shoulders while they are attending formal gatherings, according to a fashion historian. At this point, Catherine was expressing confidence on a global scale. The German media determined that she was the most stylish attendee of the present year. During my speech, I referred to it as a masterclass in fashion diplomacy at the state level. 2016, the Canadian showstopper, September Government House Reception, Victoria, Canada. Through its asymmetric neckline, tight waist, and voluminous skirt, Catherine's Preen by Thornton Bragazzi Fenella dress, which she wore in Canada, symbolizes elegance. It evokes a contemporary Grace Kelly style. She matched it with a diamond brooch in the shape of a maple leaf that belonged to the Queen, which raised the level of diplomatic significance associated with the outfit. A picture of calmness and power emerged as a result of the situation. The editors of Glamour selected it as the most fashionable moment of the tour. She was referred to as the Audrey Hepburn of the monarchy by several social media platforms. 2015 Uncomplicated Sophistication at Wimbledon, July 8 Wimbledon Championships. Kayla dress by L.K. When it came to the look, it was impeccable, stylish, and easygoing, which was the perfect combination for a day at Wimbledon in July. Enthusiasts praised the dress's straightforwardness. With regard to the high street brands, what is the selection? Then comes a triumph. Within hours, the outfit was completely exhausted. The Kate effect was functioning at its full capacity. 2014 Double Red Double Impact. Catherine wore the Catherine Hooker's Scott dress, which is a carefully fitting, structured design that emanates simplicity, for both the Queen's Christmas luncheon on December 17 and the Princess's Christmas luncheon on December 18. The dress was made of cherry red wool crepe. Her dual role as a working royal and a senior family member was highlighted by the clothing, which she wore for the first time at a children's charity event, and then again at a formal royal meeting. One of the royal correspondents said that her message was clear and unambiguous. One might say that she is present. She presents herself in a refined way. With the intention of working, she is present. 2013, a subdued red for a contentious portrait, January 11 National Portrait Gallery. Catherine's first official picture revealed a muted look that allowed the artwork and conversation to dominate the attention. She wore a modest red shift dress that was mid-length and had 3/4 sleeves. Although the trend did not change, the picture caused public opinion to become more divided. The way she dressed was described as sophisticated, respectful, and appropriately understated and inappropriate. The Diamond Jubilee River Pageant will take place on June 3, 2012, on the River Thames during the Jubilee Blaze. Catherine wore a crimson Alexander McQueen dress coat, along with a red Sylvia Fletcher hat and a diamond maple leaf brooch that belonged to the Queen, while she was on a royal barge for a royal event that received a great deal of media attention throughout the decade. Poor weather conditions prevailed. Catherine had a sense of grandeur. According to the remarks of a writer, she resembled a tangible emblem of monarchy. What do you think about the brooch? The brooch serves as an artistic tribute to the Commonwealth of Nations. 2011, Canada's pinnacle achievement. The event took place on June 30, Canada Day, in Ottawa. Catherine wore a white Rissonet dress, which she complemented with a red maple leaf fascinator by Lock & Company, and she once again stole the maple leaf brooch that belonged to the Queen. There was a strong connotation given by the accessories, although the dress itself was not red. The pictures of her standing under the red and white Canadian flag have become so iconic that they are now considered to be iconic. A crimson legacy. Throughout 14 years, crimson has emerged as Princess Catherine's most prominent stylistic hallmark. Princess Catherine never wears it by accident. She consistently schedules it. It always descends. She wears crimson to celebrate, commemorate, engage in diplomacy, and occasionally to express disobedience. When Catherine dons scarlet, she is not only attiring herself, she is conveying a message. Regarding continuity. Regarding confidence. The situation has spiraled out of control. It is a hue that few are bold enough to command. Catherine does not only wear red, she dominates it. Thank you for watching the video. What is the best outfit you like the most? Please let us know your thoughts, and goodbye for now.